Mental health and well-being is of serious concern to everyone in the world now. It's at the rate at which depression, anxiety, and these kind of labels have been applied across the population is alarming. 1 in 4 people now are diagnosed as some level of depression. So, what do we mean by mental health? And within the biomedical model, there are some real concerns about clarity. What do we mean by mental health and well-being? And at the moment, currently, depression is diagnosed according to symptoms, anxiety is diagnosed according to symptoms. But really, we live in a feedback mechanism. Our bodies, our emotions are really feedbacking to us our conditions within the environment. So, do we have a application within Gurmat that provides us with some understanding of what mental health and illness is? Yes, it does. Gurmat offers a really elegant and simple solution. The understanding is this, that all experience takes place within the crucible of our mind. All experiences that we have are connected to our sense of self, our ego. And our sense of self operates in a domain of dukh and sukh, pleasantness and unpleasantness, suffering and non-suffering. So we can define dukh as feelings and symptoms which are unpleasant, and sukh as the absence of them. So our ego, our home operates between these two. When we discover conditions around us that have compromised our safety in any way, this gives rise to the triggering of the flight-fright response within us. And this kicks off this process called psycho-physiology, which is how our mind impacts our physiology. Something that is totally missing in the current biomedical model. But Gurmat is very clear on this, that the mind and the body are connected. So when we feel under threat, when our sense of I, ego, feels under threat, and this could be because of circumstances, this could be because of illness, this could be because of any danger, this could be because of ideas. Something happens in your life, you may lose your job, and you consider, what am I going to do after this? That sense of fear triggers off the flight-fright response system. And the flight-fright response system is always connected to wanting to change the circumstances, to get away from the danger. And that changes in our physiology give rise to the symptoms which are then experienced as increased heart rate, insomnia, anxiety, depression, high blood pressure, a whole range of other things, restlessness, and fatigue, to just mention but a few. So depression, anxiety, the symptoms that are associated with that, according to the Gurmat theory of mind and health, what it is a feedback mechanism that's telling you to change your circumstances. So in short, what is the cause of mental health and illness? It is simply your sense of ego reacting to circumstances in which it either in reality faces fear or a threat, or it psychologically feels that.